I love to go prospecting in all the mountain streams, and as I go I love to sing, my gold pen in my hand. Go for me, go for Ma, go for me, go for Grandpa, ha 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 ha. Go for me, go for Ma, my gold pen in my hand. Hi, Grandpa here. Got another segment I wanted to send out to y'all on YouTube and those on my website. By the way, I haven't mentioned I got a website now. It's www.grampasgoldshow.com. Check it out. I got links to the YouTube, got links to a lot of great sites out there in the www world, and just wanted to put you onto that. Now, got something a little special today. Yesterday was my daughter Mindy's birthday. We won't talk about age. She's the mother of my 3 grandchildren, and just wanted to let you know she's old enough to have 3. And she didn't start when she was 15, even though she does live up in North Georgia. But it was her birthday, and she got a special birthday present from Grandpa, kind of like the girls got for Christmas, if you ever looked at my Christmas episode. So we're going to break over to her in just a moment, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hey there guys, my name's Mindy and I'm usually behind the camera, but my dad put me in front of the camera today to show you a birthday present that he gave me. And I know he talked a little bit about my birthday. He's kind of forgetful. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, but sometimes he forgets stuff like that. But anyhow, I want to show you this present that Grandpa gave me for my birthday, or my dad gave me for my birthday. So we're going to come on down here, and what he actually did was he made me a sluice box. Now it's not as big of a sluice box as he has, obviously, because I'm doing this more recreational than he is. But it's big enough to where my girls and I can go down to a creek near our house, and we can put through some material and we can see if we get any fine gold in it, or maybe even some nuggets, because we always look for the nuggets, but we haven't found any yet, unless they were a little bit different kind of gold. I think they were more sprayed gold than they were real gold, but Grandpa always helps us out to identify what's real and what's not. But anyhow, so we've got this sluice box that Grandpa made us, and we've already been running some material through it, and it's doing pretty good, kind of separating everything out. And essentially what it is it's a mini of what Grandpa already has. So we've got some of the like plastic things in here. I can't remember where they came from, because you know Grandpa uses a bunch of junk from everywhere. So I think they came from the garbage at his store that he works at, to use as lips to kind of catch the material. We of course have nuts and bolts, and Grandpa buys those new, so he does have that expense into it. But the main body of the sluice box is a gutter that he got from the side of the road, of course, so he didn't pay anything for that. He doesn't even go expensive on the birthday gifts, guys. But so he did it, and I'm pretty sure that he painted it green. But up here towards the opening part, he's just got some aluminum down on the bottom to put the material on. But what he actually did was he heated up the gutter with his blowtorch and got it hot so that he could bend it and get it out so that we had that good stream for the water to flow into. And then of course, as Grandpa does, he got some duct tape on it and kind of perfected that edge a little bit where it kind of curves, because it wasn't a good enough curve for him. But anyhow, so we've got the duct tape in there, and you'll notice everything is green. You know, at the end of last year, Grandpa said in 2010 he was going to go green. And I hope you've noticed that he literally has gone green. Not only is he beneficial to the environment in that, you know, he's taking people's trash and making it usable, but if you notice, his equipment is also green. So I think he kind of played on words there a little bit. But one thing my dad did want me to tell you was, because he wants me to sound like I actually know what I'm doing. Because, you know, behind the camera, I pick up a lot of knowledge from what he says, but, you know, I pretty much just have fun putting the material in and kind of going through, and I'm really quite anxious just to get my stuff out and see if I've got any gold. But he said that in gold prospecting, whether it be using a pan, whether it be using this little sluice box, the big one, anything like that, whether it's homemade or store-bought, it all comes down to two things. It comes down to hydraulics and it comes down to gravity. So we've actually got the sluice box elevated a little bit. It's supposed to be 1 inch for every foot long that your box is. We estimate it's about 3 feet long, so we elevated it up about 3 inches there to get a good flow and to help the gravity and the hydraulics and everything work correctly. So I know I sound pretty intelligent throwing those words in there, but anyhow, so that's what Grandpa, or my dad, as I like to call him, made me for my birthday, and I'm quite excited. It's got a travel handle, so when he goes on his outings, I can come with him. We're privileged enough. We got to come up to Coker Creek with them. My daughters and I, so we're real excited, and like I said, I really just want to get to where I can get this cleaned out and see if I found any gold. I found a few little pieces in some of what my dad worked in yesterday, but you know, quite honestly, the sluice box, it's got to have some in there for me to really get excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, and I'm just going to tell y'all that I appreciate you tuning in, watching this show, and watching all the other ones that my dad puts together. And don't forget to check out his website, www.grampasgoldshow.com. You'll learn more about him, where he's from, how he got into this, and you'll be able to see some more pictures and things like that. So y'all have a great day.
I love to prospect in the stream. It's always so much fun. The bubbling brooks, they call to me, come get our pretty gold. Gold for me, gold for Ma, gold for me, gold for Grandpa, ha 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 ha, gold for me, gold for Ma, my gold pen in my hand.